然后每次我的反应都变快速师，都会变快速师吧，很超烦。
Nice. I said put the dumb side away.
My blood's power. Hear my call. Lead me to those.
啊，我忘了读林中夫人那本书了。
Time to water the horses.
先去给那个师匠先做那个大师级，先去给他做那个那件套装好了。
The world's never ending.
Craft. Thanks. So long.
所以极品狼，你那件极品狼是要40级才有办法刷对不对？是不是40？ 34，是不是34级才有办法刷？还是36级？失传狼嘛，对不对？对，是36级吗？你看你是不是36级？是不是36级？20，第一套是20级，那第二套是加15，所以是35，是不是？你看一下是不是35？那个公益，你有去凯尔莫罕了吗？
我还没去，我的时间还没到。
哦。
没有。
因为我有开启全蓝，我有开启全那个全地图，所以对。我开启 show off 的那个节点，所以我就直接传送过去。
Doug went in the kitchen, stole a hunk of meat. Cook gave him a licking, strung him by his feet. Cooked and bled him empty, stripped his skin off clean.
Laughed and said, "How tasty, best sausage I have seen."
Cook's a stupid killer, shouldn't have ate. Now we're like a 1, 2, 3.
Interesting.
Don't know you.
I'm looking for the witch.
You looks like a witch yourself. Witch? We can't go in the book when my brother's. You could still come.
What are you doing?
We's not alone.
But where did you all go?
We's orphans.
All of you?
There's a war, so there's orphans. Didn't know that?
A young woman got lost.
Ain't no lassies here. What am I? You're no lassie. Lassie's got tits.
You're not lassie.
Original
Lasses
Lassie
have a
once,
tit.
when the army was here, he says, "Hide 'em
你又不
lassies
是
in the
姑娘，
woods.
姑娘有奶
Dazzle
子，
the
你又不
soldiers
是。
with their tits, and it's torturing the poor lads." That's what he said.
Anyone else here besides you?
Meaning who?
Someone who might have seen the woman?
Like the six-eyed tree?
Tree slacked all year. But there is Johnny.
What's this talk? What kind of jabbering is this, eh? No one allowed here. Just kids. My kids. They're allowed. But who are you, wearing swords like a bandit?
Are you one of the witches of the swamp? I hear Crookback Bog.
Witch? Me? Nah.
Gran's got a love.
Oh, you.
Who's Johnny?
Johnny ain't.
What's your... They tell tale.
You look after these kids?
They're my grand...
Gran's good to us. Gonna be soup.
Kids get lost in the woods.
Just talking to them?
Oh, I was a lovely young...
Maybe
Your bitch
daughter, actually.
daughter. Might did.
A bit of help.
What are you looking at, children?
Won't learn anything.
Aye.
That Johnny.
Ugly word. You.
然后每次他都把我自己，他每次都是不会嘴炮，真的是。
can't come in here. Not allowed.
I just want to talk to the boy.
Not allowed.
He won't talk to you anyway.
Just got one quick...
Don't be asking, no.
Can we eat now?
You here?
Why don't you want to talk about Johnny? One of you knows about him. The others must too.
It's just him who's pals with Johnny. They pick...
Have any of you ever seen...
Of course. Looks just like...
Then why do you say he's...
Gran says so.
Does your
Never.
When we're bad,
She's scared.
The boy who...
not brave. Sat his bare bum on an anthill once.
And he is.
All right.
Is there something else you need or want?
And me too.
Oof.
Give us a...
Here's some treat.
Yum.
Never... Gran! Gran!
Don't be afraid.
Don't.
I won't hurt you.
Where's Gran?
She's busy. Why are you scared to talk?
I'm not scared and...
You're all scared of something. Would have told me about Johnny otherwise.
I'm worried about Johnny. But Gran yelled at...
Where are you and your...
Dad. One day, he went out at dawn. Went up and hid in the...
It's all right. I just want to talk. I'm not gonna hurt him.
Johnny used...
Where can I find you?
There's a little mud.
Thank you.
反正这个四川狼我做3套，然后2套我会就是先升级成极品吧，然后1套是留着穿的，对，反正林北有钱没关系，然后都拿来做那个，都拿来注，就是那个装那个符文，就是请那个师匠帮我打洞，然后注入那个符文，对，注入那个，没有我都会改成，我都会把套装改成轻符，不然就是重甲，对，你应该知道这个吧？
我这个任务是莫名其妙失败。
啊？哎，城堡也有一个节点哦。
哪个城堡？
乌鸦窝的城堡也有一个节点哦。
啊，你把那个剧情做完以后，就是有个节点。男爵走了以后，就是有个节点。
可是我这边全开了，都这边一直都，现在全开了，都这边就有了。可是我找不到那个空，我找不到那个在哪里。
You thought to ask the Pallot how? Devil's take
那个基点在哪里啊？基点在
乌鸦窝的那个节点吗？
对，
就在城里面啊。直接把主线过完，就是男爵带着他老婆走了以后。
哦，不然就是男爵自杀了之后，是不是？
或者男爵自杀以后。
那还早了。因为地图上突然出现那个东西，但是，对，但是我没有，我地图上看是有，但是，对，呵呵。Hello， 我在跟观众讲话。因为有观众，直播中有观众，有一个观众，但是我不知道是谁。你还有留言我都可以看到，虽然说现在没有留言，但我觉得应该是那个谁。
I'll tell you where the loot's at.
Boys say there's a last mountain in the villages that'll let you pass.
Isn't easy, not at all.
Geralt!
Need some help.
要反魔法金属吧，干，打造材料。对，你知道你知道那个精炼反魔法那个金属，你知道我多少个吗？
不知道，这个我找。
精炼反魔法是降级才有办法用到的东西。然后，
Take care.
精炼反魔法的那个套件，我截图给你看一下，等我一下。因为之后做四降级会很多会需要很多那个材料。然后也会需要很多那个这个需要的材料之一就是。对，那个也需要，那个也很需要很需要很多的材料。我先跟你讲一下，对，尤其是你后期做那个龙皮，你做那个皮，你会需要很多的那个酸萃取液，对， 你最后你要做4降级的套装的时候，你会需要做这个，然后会花很多钱。对，开销可能会到10几万。我先跟你警告一下，就是做完整个套装之后，全部每个学派的套装，你大概可能要花20几万的金钱。如果你全部都买材料的话，对。
我知道这个我弄过，我原来那个存档都做完了。
10降级的更贵，我跟你讲，我跟你讲，那个2周目的更贵哦，2周目的那个开销更贵。二周目的有些条件不太一样，但是基本上都差不多。对。不过我真的建议啊，就是你那个，如果能去北魔房先去找那个符文将，然后你就不用再去找那些，你就不用解那个大师级那个，你直接帮你符文将解一解，你就可以直接做到大师级的极品的那个套装了。对。你根本不需要，然后再跑2地，然后再做那个，对，超烦的。
The world's never.
Crafts.
然后那个这件套装我要那个就是对。极品失传。我的脚麻了。然后我一样会把那个四川狼那个第1件的那个套装给那个，对，我一样也会给他做那个重量，对，因为我最近都是用半圆键法，对。我现在穿的还是40级的1周目的套装，然后我进2周目，然后我已经67等了，然后我还穿个40级的套装，因为有那个毒性值加成，有那个毒性值属性加成，所以。可以传呢，地图上是可以传的，但是我还没解锁那个，然后我就可以直接传过去，但是我没有看到那个节点，所以我要看那节点在哪里。那个我可以传送过去，但是我不能从那个城堡那个地方传出去，我可以传进去，但是传不出去。真的哎。哦，那个倒下来了啦，那个快速节点牌倒下来了，倒在地上，那么厉害的。
Can you kill the monsters? All of them.
鬼卡，我给你看我怎么施剑法。
啊，今天我去洗澡了，晚上约了朋友打游戏。
哦，好，现在洗澡
走了
了，8点。
早点洗，晚上打游戏的时候打完了，到时候
可以直接睡觉啊！我懂你意思。躺着玩，躺在床上玩，赞。
对呀、对呀、玩手机游戏。走了啊，
好，拜拜，拜拜，
晚安。
晚安。
Master Witcher, there's an elven burial ground in the caverns nearabouts in the copse, and you hate the monsters roaming about it. There are a lot of them beasties you've, you know. Master Witcher, there's an elven burial ground in the caverns nearabouts in the copse.
Yuck.
You won't be as cocky once the Baron's men whip your arse.
Quite the work my man's got, eh?
Not half bad.
Think I got scabies.
Yesterday, face bear.
Mm. 观众，我去洗东西一下，我去洗我的那个。
Johnny's real, he must leave prints. Small footprint. Johnny's been through here. Tracks lead to a burrow. Wonder what's inside. Johnny? Don't be afraid. You're a bucka? A luton? Ah, a godling. Not many of you left. I'm looking for a woman with ashen hair. Seen her? Tell me everything, from the start. Where did you see her? What was she doing? It's important to me. Why not? What's wrong? Can't talk? Why? Lost your voice? Can I help you somehow? Can't understand you. Try to explain it. Want me to follow you? No choice, I guess. Damn it. Stay close to me. This the place? Something's on the left. Guess I gotta make this. bottle. Here.
Whiskey! Slither! Ringworm! Rubbish! Bumblebee! Flabbergasted! Ha! The sound of it! Peter Piper picked Prince Proximo a pack of pickle peppers by the pontar.
Done celebrating?
My favourite words! Life without savouring the sound of surreptitious shenanigans is like licking snails through a cloth. Thank you for this, noble whoever you are. Long be your life.
Hang on a minute. I helped you, now you help me.
Would you turn this...
How'd you lose your voice?
One morning I awoke and opened my mouth for my usual bout of singing with the thrushes. Lo and behold, no sound escaped. I tried and tried, almost burst a blood vessel. Then I went to the village, because word has it the new cunning woman works miracles. But people began crying out, "A smudger! A smudger!" and sick their dogs on me. Do I look like a smudger to you?
Not a bit.
I thought not. So it must be the crone's doing. Who else would curse me? Blackbird friend of mine located my voice, but I was helpless to retrieve it.
Couldn't ask a raven friend to just give you the bottle?
Ravens serve the crones. They don't help no one.
How do you lock someone's voice in a bottle? Just wondering.
As am I, especially as mine's a voice to crown all voices. Sometimes it's like a forest brook, at others like a roll of thunder. And let's be honest, I talk enough to fill 3 barrels or more.
Somebody used some powerful magic on you, as a prank or just to be mean. I'm looking for a young, ashen-haired woman. See anyone like that?
Did I ever? Remember it as if it were yesterday. Soon as I woke, I went to empty my bowels. My favourite part of the day. Defecating to the sunrise. Downright glorious. Suddenly, heard a bang. So loud it couldn't have been me. And that lass appeared. Out of nowhere. Young, ashen-haired. Just like you said. Wounded and panting to boot. She raced off towards the children's hut. Quick as if the crones were after her. I yelled some unpleasantries. She disturbed my morn. Sadly, I'd lost my voice, so I don't think she heard me.
I've been to the village in the swamp, met a woman who might have been a crone.
Did she seem confused to you?
Nuts, completely.
So I'm not crazy. That's no crone. That's the granny who takes care of the orphans. Claims the kids made me up. Me!
An orphanage in a swamp?
What do you have against swamps? Lived here my whole life, and I heartily recommend it.
What do you know about the crones?
They're as old as this forest. Cruel, vindictive, not to be crossed.
What if someone does cross them?
Might take his voice, might take his life. Depends on their whim. They're nasty, although they care for this land and its folk in their own way. Supposedly they always keep their word. You must be careful what you ask for. Won't find them until they want to be found. See them until they want to be seen. But remember, they see and hear all that happens in the mire.
She ran off toward the orphanage. Kids could know something, or the old woman who takes care of them.
Oh, that old hag don't speak to strangers, and you're a stranger.
Will she talk to you?
I have spoken to her, got my ways. So be it. You helped me and I'm no bore. Come with me.
Watch out! What now, you
Good. It's clear. Not a crone in sight. I need to sing to Gran. That ought to calm her. Little Johnny softly gazing, fire waning pale. Pop! A spark jumped out and whispered, "Listen, I'm a tale."
You got your voice back.
I did, though I seem to have lost an octave somewhere in the process. I shall look for it when I get home.
You're not allowed here, Johnny. You shouldn't have come.
Calm down, Gran. Don't get angry. It's not good for you.
The woman I asked about earlier.
Forgive me, Gran, but this fellow absolutely must talk to the ladies.
No, she's not allowed.
Please, it's important.
The fellow will be quiet. Gran, I found little Yagna when she got lost, did I not? Did I break Ginny's feet? Well, now I want something. Gran, help this fellow.
Well, since you put it that way, Johnny, come with me. Johnny's a good lad, though the ladies don't like him. Nah,
Who are the women in the tapestry?
those are the ladies. Ladies lovely, with power o'er all, beseech I thee, answer my call.
How dare you disturb our rest?
I'm looking for the woman with ashen hair. I know you met her. Where is she?
Oh, he's impatient. Perhaps he only likes ashen-haired girls.
The young woman. She's my daughter by choice. I rape. Matters to me.
I believe... Oh,
It's clear you met her. Tell me everything.
that was blunt. Well, perhaps it's for the best. Tell me, have you got bollocks? Do you fear woodland beasts?
Oh, hard times are upon us, Whitehead.
A dark power has surfaced near
Dark power?
The alderman of Down...
I'll talk to the alderman, but I can't.
Move! And you, White One,
Aye, mistress, right. On me way. Dagger. Gotta bring the dagger. The dagger. Place the... Stone bear. Stone shear.
Greetings. Nice village.
Aye, if you say so.
You get by all right?
Aye, winter to winter. Somehow we survive.
Recognize this dagger?
Aye, master. I didn't know you belonged to them.
Don't belong to anyone. Down to business. I want to get this done quickly.
Ah, so that's how it's to be.
I'm supposed to help solve your problem. Tell me what it is. Just the essentials.
The war awoke an ancient power. An evil one that feeds on blood. Under the tree on the Whispering Hillock they lie. You must go there.
Need more details.
You must see for yourself. Me grand's mum whacked me crosswise for straying near the whip.
If you... The ground neath the...
When did all this...
3 years back. I remember... A squeal pierced the air near Times have been ill ever. The young'uns, born crip.
Ladies of the Wood...
They know all. Old Thekla. But must not be that...
I'll look around the...
You be careful.
Careful, sir. A monster prowls the bog. Enter the mist and you'll never see home again.
This monster, tell me more.
Only seen it once myself. And that from afar and past dusk. Thought it was...
Humanoid? Nocturnal?
A week passed, near about. It was then born and vanished. Now none dare...
Fascinating, but assume...
Aye, 'twere me. Good to know someone reads them. Paid a scrap.
I can help.
Course!
Afraid up.
Oh, Master, you value your services dear. But so be it. I'll agree to that.
All right, time...
Start south of here, but...
Placed an illusion here. Nahal in his eye. Ought to use it. Tracks masked with magic. This is getting interesting. Different claw marks. Guess a few individuals feed here. No ordinary fog, this. The odor. Metallic, almost. Didn't even have time to pull out his weapon. Monster must have been concealed. Surprised him. Guess I'm dealing with an old foglet, hiding behind an illusion. There's something here. I need to use the eye.
Any tidings?
Monster's dead.
Ha! Village folk.
Hang on a minute. This is less than...
Master Witcher, that... Show some mercy. I'll pay ye. I would...
Fine. So be it. But you remember that I'll remember. You won't get out of paying this.
Thank you, Witcher. Thank you kindly.
Get to work. You...
Come on.
Be gone. Come no closer. I know whence you come. The powers that protect me, they sense whence you come. Be gone! Be gone! Be gone!
Show yourself. I want to.
Why have you come? Are you here to grant me death? Or is my freedom your wish?
I was attacked.
This is my murderous...
Murderers?
Murderous sisters. Killed my body. Now my soul they hunt. For I defy them.
Who are you?
I abandoned my circle, where I'd kept the balance. The crones killed me, and cursed my ghost.
Never heard of a druid.
I wander eternally through a maze.
You must know the crones pretty well.
They are felons. They hear all through severed ear. They take their strength.
Why did they kill you?
The crones want this land. I stood in their way.
You claim to be imprisoned. How so?
I am bound here. The children, I know all. I know what awaits them. Free me, please. I must help.
If something threatens the orphans, I'll help them myself.
The children have been taken. Free me, please. I can be a gale, a gallop unchained. I shall save them. Only I can.
think the kids from the meadow are in danger.
The sisters took them.
Where'd they take them? I can help.
It is done already. It cannot be. We shall all...
The crones. What do you know about them?
The sisters are older than the older sisters live.
I don't believe you, Spirit.
Dare harm me.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be. Solved your problem. Just in case, though, avoid the Whispering Hillock for a while.
Cannot be. Where's something lurking there?
An evil spirit had possessed a tree on the hill. It was responsible for the killings.
How'd ye dispel this evil?
Some being had come to possess the tree's heart. I destroyed the heart and its inhabitant.
So it were a ghost? Will it be back?
No. The crones, or the ladies of the wood as you call them, said to remind you about payment. Taking you know what they want.
Oh, we do. Give me the dagger.
我个人还是更喜欢英文版本。
There's payment.
What the hell was that?
'Tis our pact. You're a stranger. You don't know life here.
So...
Put it out your mind, master. No gods nor masters watch over Velen.
因为我其实 PC 版跟 PS4 版本我都有 ，PC 版的版本画面是有变好的，对吧？那 PC 版的存档可以监控在 PS4 版本，所以我用 PS4 来玩，因为我 PC 版我有装那个我有用秘籍来，我有玩秘籍。 那个 buff 会一并继承在存档里面，然后用 PS 读档。对。
Sheathe your weapon, young man.
所以这张就变得非常简单。
In real life, you're different than you were in the tapestry.
Never seek to cross us again.
We shall forgive you this.
But now.
The woman who cares for...
She's a dead pig.
She's insane.
She knew what up. We helped her. Now she bear... Can... It...
You looked different in the tap.
We're all dressed up just for you.
If you only knew how much...
Do you desire...
I'm impressed. Polymorphism, a rare talent. Our deal. I did my...
A word once given will never break.
免费升级。
The girl.
不过 PS5 版本的应该会比较好，但是我个人觉得没差啦，因为我还是玩得开心，我还是玩得开心。不过那个快速施法那个法印我真的非常他妈的不习惯。
like she was our own daughter. Wasted of mischief.
Don't believe you.
我等下
They say
示
you
范给
always
你看
keep
一
your
次，为
word,
什么我会说不
so
习
tell
惯
me everything.
We shall tell you.
因为我毕竟玩这游戏已经白金了，我已经有领过那个奖杯，就是我之前就是有特别去擅长玩这游戏，所以
We knew someone's
我会习惯法印，然后去切换，我会定着做切换，我不习惯那个快速施法
A mirage in a
的法印，我实在习惯。
came from the lower swamp.
我觉得那个是多余的，我觉得那个快速施法是多余的，我个人这么觉得啦。如果是以老手来讲的话，我觉得是多余的，因为，好走，好走。这就是第一章的前面的版本。
You tried to kill her, tried to butcher her like an animal.
Her blood.
Elder blood. Such a shit.
You tried to kill her.
Waste of our fate.
Now you shall check.
Each type. And if you find her, if the girl will die.
就是我习惯还是用这个来做切换的，我不太习惯用那个快速施法法印。我不止，虽然说我很常用这个法印或法印这么说，但是像有一些我会习惯下一次就去按那个，我会下一次就去按，就在决斗的时候，我会下一次就直接施法，我不需要去想说什么，我不需要想说我要记什么方块、三角形、圈或叉。去记那些就是不同法音的那个快速施法的那个，而且第二个原因是因为
Show me what you got.
我会很习惯按圈，所以都不习惯它的那个。跟我讲加油什么意思？这个很简单的，这是所有难度对他来讲非常简单，不需要加油。我的杰洛特在这个版本里面不愁吃穿，因为我的金钱。呵呵呵。 先看一下我选的难度是什么难度。
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Clothing. They change in here. Clothing. They change in here. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more.
而且我穿的护甲还是之前一周目穿的那个版本，还是穿的是飞驰，因为我要毒性增强，我要穿这种套装，毒性值的那个最大幅度增强。对，其实这种改了蛮多的啦，像那个技能的那个。像毒性值这一块就改了蛮多的。换炸弹。bug 了。都是冷风的那个。
Bones have been here a while.
哦靠！
Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat any. Giant claws. Horseshoes missing. Head torn. Must have been attacked by. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
到喽！拿狼来做那个武器的升级的那个。我真他妈聪明，呵呵，全部都拿零件来做。Hey you, come on over here.
Show me what you got.
Alright, 好了，武器等级练满，呵呵，好方便，呵呵。
Fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Who's that? The room.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the...
Just need information. Looking for 2 women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter. Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin.
That sir came at night. Quiet, boy.
I want to help that woman. She could be in danger.
Young and see no one, my lord. He's a kiddie.
I want to hear this dream then. So kid, who did you...
Pappy brought her at night. The lady does the medicines. She was all afeared. Talked about an awful monster. Said she... Mummy and Pappy cheered her up. Gave her clothes. Hers were ragged.
Where'd the girl go? Her son said enough, no point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, aye. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Miss Doe anywhere's better than the Crow's Bird.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I mean.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
For like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 elves in front of me. Moon had risen high, and still it hadn't come. Began to fear suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing over. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. For then I saw it.
What marks?
These... well... like
burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye. No, these wasn't black scars scabbed over.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had broke out in a cold sweat. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked our horses. Mine and the miss wanted to go back for a mother.
Why help them at all?
I did that. Old Miss Tamara lured it. Me, myself...
married a wife.
Crying shame.
While back I met a woman in Crookback Bog. Had fiery marks on her skin.
Must be her.
It's where I saw her last.
Gods of all the heavens protect us.
It is?
The crones took her. She must have made a deal with them. A pact.
Thanks for your help. I'll do what I can. So here are
Giddy up.
我要先去一下那个这里，我要做武器升级，我要做那个升级那个。
The world's never...
Crafts.
我要把这把剑加断力，谢谢。然后换一把钢剑用，这把我感觉不错，好。
The world's never...
然后那个我要
Craft something for...
修一下武器跟装备。Repair。
Thanks.
然后我们先去那个，我们先去找那个他女儿。先暂停5分钟，谢谢。也用5分钟了。
Well, the Witcher.
Are you a witcher?
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek sent you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
You're looking for me, and who might you be?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily...
Wait.
We've nothing more...
Your father's a vile man. You're angry and bitter. Can't blame you.
Why do you help?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me.
Got it. A bit of black. Well, now you've found...
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Mine? It's dull as life amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of next dozen years, and the quarrels. I remember him, that's the long and short of it. Multiply by...
I don't mean to pry, but...
His doing? He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one...
Sorry.
Mum was in shock. She was raped.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open...
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told...
Mine? Next, and that's the long...
Wojtek said some monster carried off your mother.
That is what happened. It was enormous, twice the size of a bear, but much quicker and more agile.
Your mother's in Crookback Bog. Seems quite happy, actually. Though I think she's not quite right in the head.
What? She lives!
Wouldn't recommend venturing into the swamp.
I've made my decision!
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it.
What about your father?
Who? Oh, him.
Who are these friends?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So...
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, I hope it'll bless you.
Thanks.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Desperate fathers have been known to do a lot to find their daughters.
Unexpected from a...
You don't need mutation. Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though. Rings a bell. I appreciate your... Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience.
Hope you know what you're getting in.
I've never been more...
In that case...
Thank you for...
Honor in the fatherland.
Halt! You there? Please wait. You're Geralt of Rivia, are you not?
Depends who's asking.
Revenue and Customs for occupied Temeria, Dorian branch. Represented by yours truly, Deputy Tax Enumerator Walter Mitte.
Honored, I guess. What?
In brief, undeclared income.
Excuse me?
We've had reports, numerous, that over the last month you've gone into a great deal of crime. Quickly. So quickly it's raised suspicions.
I get how that might have happened. Be glad to clear them up.
可是用那个秘籍来做的。
Profession?
Which?
Sole proprietorship, service sector. Type of services rendered. Moving on. Have you at any time engaged in the wholesale trade of rawhide?
这个白果园应该指的是那个毛皮。
This some kind of joke? Of course not.
Right. Next. During the current fiscal year, have you engaged in the acquisition of bivalves with the express intention of selling the pearls therein?
Even if I have, what's wrong with that?
Article 86, Section 3 of the tax code. Whosoever purchases goods at an unseemly low price to take advantage of the seller's... And now...
No, never done anything of the sort. Witcher's honor.
Now, for the final question... Have you ever unlawfully acquired another man's movable goods? Chattels.
天天都在弄，天天都在。
Meaning, have you ever waltzed into someone's home and taken...
A couple times, but the owners never protested.
In the eyes of the law, that is no excuse, my good man. Now, if you could wait for one moment, compare... It adds up to the crown, I say.
It'd be rude to disagree.
In these times, such...
What? What's this?
A diploma. I bestow on you the title of
To me! To me! Best squares this side of the pond.
Wait, please. The bottle of me.
All right, I'm out. Position by the
We don't serve lushes, shavers, caretakers, or stupid...
Do I look like a...
Doesn't it?
So what did they do to...
Rather not talk on it.
You play Gwent?
Not with just Ed.
I'll play on your turn.
靠！那杀手剑只能拿第二回再用。 是不是很大声？
I don't like losing, but that don't mean I don't...
You've been playing a while?
In Novigrad?
Well, Witcher.
Another day gone to shit.
Stay out of my way.
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not half that. Brought home a bucket of peelings yesterday. Feasted me out.
Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
We'll never forget that. Here, I'm grateful.
Doesn't matter where the grub's from, as long as the bowl's full. Not my fault we ended 6 feet under the birches.
Witcher, a word, please.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron...
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. insisted on having them. And them, the frilly ones, are called birds. Damn.
Your loss. It must hurt. Bad. But there wasn't anything we could do.
No. Not now. Not anymore. Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this damned felon. In this hole. This reesty mire.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenford.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
I saw her. We talked. She said I could tell you she's safe.
When will she come home?
And that she's not coming back.
She's not to
Sooner you accept this, the better. Face it, you haven't been the best father.
I have not. True. But I'd change. I'd be different. If maybe all is not yet lost. She's in Oxenford, you say? Or maybe she has...
You can always try. Wouldn't get my hopes up, though.
I shall try. I must. Life is pointless. Incidentally, what of my Anu?
We'll talk about her, don't worry. But right now, you'll
Fine. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, where he's still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
其实严格讲，11月胸部其实还蛮大的。
well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunt?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully.
A care, Morhen?
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads, as I recall.
They made an exception for me.
Right. Mean to say you're a she-witcher?
Not entirely. The mutations, I was never subjected to them. But everything else I know, I learned from the witches there.
Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've known one. But never...
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse?
Black mare.
Oh, that won't do at all.
What happened? You get the jitters?
No.
So why not?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself, I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever? Done. But if I...
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. Died up.
Red.
As ever.
Come on, Ciri, don't you embarrass us!
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you!
What?
Another chance to win.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even were it to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate.
Uh-oh.
You're a fast learner.
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself bit.
You were to bring her back, not report her.
I was supposed to find her, and I did.
You still think me rotten to the core?
Actually, that's exactly what I think.
The world might seem black and white to you witches, but for us common folk...
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. Alright then, I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
With Annie,
其实也不能怪人，也不能怪他。
A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor.
What the hell was
She
that?
tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. A warlord had risen against King Ethem, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next. One conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home.
哎，结果他的武器不见了。
Comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
All right. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend, a dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
How'd you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. The things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse. I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me, something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
难怪大家叫你血腥男主。
Guess they call you the Bloody Baron for a reason after all.
What?
Your nickname makes sense now.
No, that's an entirely different story.
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit, hysteria, threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her, and so might as well. How many times I apologized. How many Cannot fathom how we survived those years. But we did. And as you know now.
You're right. Faults on both sides, yours and
妻子
hers.
以前外遇的
I'm
怪
content that
谁
you？ finally see that. Very well then. If you won't bring Anna home.
Your wife is with the crones as their servant.
What the fuck do you mean?
Ones who live in Crookback Bog.
I've heard folk speak of them, but thought it naught but tales to... How on earth did you...
They fled by night. They were riding past the forest when a beast serving the crones attacked them and abducted Anna.
A beast? Bloody hell.
No.
Oh, thank the gods for...
The creature carried her deep into Crookback Bog. Didn't harm her, though. In fact, Anna seems content that...
Content? What is this, tribe?
She made a pact with the crones and... Well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the blood?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her. Then they placed magic tethers on her. Tethers that cause great pain when...
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare.
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently. And
I'll not sit on my ass waiting for them to return.
Probably not, but I'm a...
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life.
We had a deal. I've done my...
A word once given.
这科我觉得最难。
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One's...
耶！游戏发